Welcome back, everyone. So there is another great event happening in the Saga this weekend. It's going to be happening at Blue Suede Shoes. I said it right. I'm so excited. Yeah. And it's going to be featuring some local talent as well as cars, bands, and beauties. Welcome to the show. We have Lou and Winky with us. Now, Winky, you have the photography side of this, while Lou supplied a lot of the vehicles that you used. Yes. Tell us about this initiative. It's for the Cancer Society.
Yes, the Canadian Cancer Society is part of the event on Friday, November 20th. They'll be out there to support us, and proceeds of the calendar sales that night when we release the calendar will be going to that society. It's actually the biggest cancer society in Canada, so we're very happy to have them supporting us on that night.
And a calendar to remember that, again, cancer is something that we have to remember all year round. Very important. Now, tell us a little about the cars that you've supplied for this fantastic calendar.
Ideally, it's just any cars that don't look like the normal cars that you see on the road. Something that you'd want to stare at for a month, I guess.
Well, we walked into the parking lot this morning and we were both like, whose car?
Whose car? And it was unbelievable. It's nothing that I've ever seen before. So is it mostly like decals, or is it also the structure of the car? Like, what are we talking here?
It's everything. Inside, outside, front to back, top to bottom.
So what kind of cars are we talking here that are on the calendar?
There's a Porsche, there's a Lamborghini, there's
your car,
my car, the crazy thing that you guys saw when you walked in.
Well, tell us about your car, because the viewers at home can't see it, but it's got...
Unless like, they quickly drive by. Yeah, tell us about your car.
3573 Wolfdale. It's going to be here for
45 minutes
or so. Unless you guys want to borrow it and rent it. I mean,
that's an idea.
How's that? You guys take it around for the week, maybe, for the weekend?
I would love that. We should do a whole segment with the cars. Now, there's also going to be some local talent at this event.
Yes, the calendar features the models and cars as well as the local bands. Right. So the bands are coming out to support it as well. So on the calendar, it actually integrates a profile and description of the bands to help promote them and expose them to a greater audience too, right?
So there are girls in the calendar, the local calendars you're talking about.
We're actually, you know what? We're actually including a soundtrack CD and a DVD as well with our calendar.
Really?
So the soundtrack actually features the band songs, and the DVD features a performance that's very exclusive to DVD.
So Lou, why did you want to get involved with this and support the Canadian Cancer Society?
Well, as soon as I heard they wanted to put a calendar out, and they were trying to do the local talent with the bands and everything. My company's called Rockstar Motorsports, so everybody's like the Rockstar, and I figured it would mesh together well. Winky contacted me because he saw my car online.
Right.
And said,
"Hey,
beforehand or anything like that?" It was just through the internet. He saw a picture of my car and wanted to use it in the calendar. Then they came out and saw the place and the cars, and I brought more cars, and then it would just kind of all mesh together.
So supporting a lot of local talent. I'm very impressed, Winky. Now, why did you choose the Cancer Society?
Well, actually, a few other members on our team were affected by cancer through their family, and as well as some of the models actually had family members that were affected by cancer. And we wanted the support of the biggest cancer society possible. The other thing too was that the Canadian Cancer Society actually allowed the funds to diversify to different stuff, such as breast, lung, ovarian, or whatever, right? So we had that opportunity to diversify the funds that way. If you had gone to another society, they might have been restricting you to, like, say, just breast cancer only, but we really wanted to diversify that, so.
So again, guys, tell us how we can get involved and get a copy of this calendar. The event's on the 20th, you said?
The Friday, November 20th at Blue Suede Shoes nightclub. Make sure you guys are out there, get your copies of the calendar there, or you can go to Rockstar Motorsports.
Have a ton of them there.
Right.
So when you come to bring the car back after you bought it,
grab a calendar.
Grab a calendar.
It's also a great Christmas present idea too. Great way to support a good cause and get something good for the car chick and band lover out there. A great way to support local talent. Thanks for being with us today, guys. That's all the time we have for today on Daytime. We're going to have to see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. See you then.